All right, people. As I said, fives ain't here, so it's just my predictions today. Get me? So here we go. Brighton versus City. Oh, City could go over there and spank them. Brighton have not been doing what they're supposed to be doing, but this league is. You can't pick this league, so I'm just gonna call it what I'm just gonna call it with that thinking. You can't really call this, so I'm saying 2-1 to Brighton, and of course I want to manifest something. Even though I predicted Liverpool going to beat Everton, I still want Everton to win. But you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be stupid about it, because you can wish for things and you can try and manifest things. It don't mean it go happen. But I think there's more of a chance Brighton could do something to City than Everton can do something to Liverpool, even though that's a derby. You get me? Everything goes up in the air, and they're fighting for pride over there, Everton. Okay, so it's just one game on a Thursday. We go into the weekend, starting with West Ham versus Liverpool. Nah, man, West Ham been getting slapped up. I lie. What was their last game? What was their last game against Palace? They got spanked, didn't they? So you think, what's Liverpool going to do? I'm going to try and say that I think it might be 3-2 to Liverpool, but I hope West Ham can do something, hold a draw or something, but I think that Liverpool can still go over there and do something. Fulham versus Palace. What did Fulham do in their last game? They get beat by Liverpool. Palace spanked West Ham. Yeah, let's go with Palace, man. I'm going with Palace 3-1, even though it's at the Cottage. 3-1 to Palace. Man United versus Burnley. What? Company? You know you want to do something. You know you want to do something, but can they pull it off? I don't know, man. Man United are shaky, you know. They're up and down themselves, but I think they're going to spank Sheffield United, and then this is going to be a little bit of a fight, even though it's at Old Trafford. So I'm going to say a 2-2 draw. Yeah, hold that. You get me? Newcastle versus Sheffield United, 5-1. I'm not even going to... It's at St. James's. 5-1. You get me? To Newcastle. Please, come on now. Behave yourself. Right? What else we got? Wolves versus Luton. Luton, man, you've been letting me down, man. I've been backing you all the time. If I don't back you, I'll give you a draw. You know what I mean? Or unless you're coming against Arsenal and then I say you're straight losing. You underdig me? I even backed you against City and then you got a spanking. So that's kind of my fault. But versus Wolves. Wolves need to fight. You get me? Wolves need to fight. They need to fight. It depends on how they get treated at Bournemouth. Tonight. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go 2-2 draw. You get me? There's something about Luton, man. I don't want Luton to go down. I really don't. I like that they're there. You get me? Everton versus Brentford. Everton are fighters, you know. They're actually fighters. When they should be anyway. It's your job to play ball. You should be doing this anyway. But I think Brentford might have a bit much for them. So I'm going to say 3-2 Brentford. It could go the other way, but I'm going to say 3-2 Brentford. Villa versus Chelsea. Now, Chelsea like to... It's like everyone's having these games, man. Chelsea like to show up for the big clubs. Well, not always. Show up for the big clubs. But I think Palmer might be back because he wasn't there yesterday against Arsenal. But Villa on a run, man. I'm going Villa, man. And it's down there in Brum. 3-1 to Villa. Maybe 3-2 if Palmer's playing, but 3-1 to Villa. Sunday, we've got 3 games. Bournemouth versus Brighton. Again, see how they do against Wolves. But I'm going to go with Brighton and say 3-1 to Brighton. Even though it might even be 2-1 to Brighton. But I think it's going to be, I'm going to say 3-1 just to see. North London Derby. All right, it's like this. If Big Ange hasn't heeded yet, and want to play that high line, we're going to smoke you. If he comes with a plan, different thing. But I'm still saying 3-1 to Arsenal. You get me? It is what it is. I'm thinking 3-1 if he comes with a plan. If he don't come with a plan and he want to stick to that high line shit, it could get dangerous. It could get Chelsea fired up in that bitch. Real talk. Last game of the weekend, Forest versus City. Again, sorry, City. I know I did it on Thursday, as in for the game tomorrow. I'm manifesting Brighton beat you 2-1. I'm manifesting Forest beat you 1-0, bruv. Say something. You probably going to spank Forest, but is what it is. I don't care. I'm saying stuff. You dig me? Don't care. Saying stuff. Right. Now, we're going to go quickly into the WSL fixtures. Yes, sir. Hold tight, people. Hold tight.
I got my girl, you got your man. Keep it cool, nothing has to change.